Every stream, don't worry, I will, if you're lurking, I will mention there is an internet scammer, watch out in the community. The name is Stone Colt. He will try and rob people, try to be your friend, and then he'll switch on you to attack you for his ego's sake, and he will trying to play sympathy stories to defraud you of your money. Watch out for these type of scammers. And even more funny, they hide behind God and Christianity. So watch out for this scumbag. Everybody in the community, anybody that's in the stream now, please watch out for that name. He will change his name because he has like 3 aliases all under Stone or Stone Cold. But watch out for this piece of shit. And that's it. That's a wrap. We erased the garbage out of our memories, so I'm not gonna ever talk to this piece of shit scammer again. A hypocrite to God and a hypocrite to the world. Someone like that, they'll be in jail, man. The type of shit you do, you can go in jail for cybernet fraud and all this shit. But hey, we know for a fact someone like that doesn't believe in God, so we'll let God handle that. I love it. I love exposing frauds. Fraudulent people. But hey, we're here to vibe. We're here to vibe. No, I'm not allowing that. No one gets the last word on me. I might have to start titling my streams. Watch out for scammers, scam busters, Stone Cold or something. I might change it. But I don't want to feed into it, so I do my intro, I do my statement, and that's it. We don't give a fuck. But we must make sure that other people will not be scammed or misled by, you know, what they call false prophets. I don't know, false believers, or just piece of shit. How about that? Shit, there's not much races on there this time. Oh well. I'll just run this up because there's no one else in that freaking game. Late. And I'll finish in 8 minutes, so. Have toe out. I don't understand that. Why would I have toe out?
Faster car coming up behind you. Faster car is approaching. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Faster car approaching, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1. right. Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits. Green light. Go, go, go.
Yo. Well, you know that's the only way to get change. Yeah. It's the freaking elite control everything, and if we're gonna get change in this world, we're gonna need something significant. So yeah. Which means a more significant war, a more costly war, a war that has more tolls, you know what I mean? Dude, my car is buried under 3-4 feet of snow already. I can't even get it out. There's way more. Well, yeah, first of all, the war's out there. It's not gonna reach out here right now. It's just between those countries, right? NATO's not getting involved, you know, nothing. So it's I don't, you know, everything is unpredictable, right? Whoever thought Corona would last 3 years and still be a problem? You know what I mean? And even crazier, who's to think that our world would be in the worst of times, economically, everything. Yeah, right. US is NATO, bro. US is NATO. NATO is, you know, supposedly works. It's how it works, man. The superpower runs NATO. Damn. I don't even know if Canada's still on NATO. I know we weren't very helpful, and just forget about NATO. It's not even significant. What's significant is what's going to help out, what's going to happen. I'm curious. We're all curious. Crazy. Imagine the world the way it is right now. It's under a pandemic, and then it's gonna get a war on top of that. It's just going negative, man. Very grim future for the world, you know what I mean? Coupled with global warming and a bigger carbon footprint and social separation and economical disaster and economical control and divide for the 1% elite. Yeah. If there is a God, it's time now for him to show his existence. If not, it's like he's establishing the fact that he doesn't exist. You know, and that's the truth. We'll see. The world in these times right now needs a God. We have people out there like fake ass stone chokes that will pretend to be Christians and do their crime in their fucking whatever the fuck they do, this evil ass shit, from robbing other, grifting on the internet, to like trying to make fake friends, because he will never get real friends, especially that are Christian, that see how he is. They will never want anything to do with him. No wonder his own family don't want to have anything to do with him, because they see he's a piece of shit. When you rob people on the internet, especially someone like of the opposite sex, using that as an advantage to lure somebody, you're a piece of shit. It's like the reverse reverse what the girl's doing to men, like a gold digger, you know? But he's doing that shit for money. The fuck's so, no, okay. And claims to be a Christian. Too bad you missed the stream, Dada, because he was trying desperately not to be exposed today. He tried hard. And then when he realized, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna spread the truth. I'm gonna spread the truth. He realized he couldn't shut up Lulu, so he's trying to shut me up. But yo, man, who do you think I am? A keyboard warrior like him? Shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? He's nothing but a little bitch. A little bitch coward. And that's how people are. Cowards are those that step on others. That's a coward. A piece of shit coward that can't even look at themselves in the mirror. They're soulless. That's why God's forsaken them. You know? That's why he's living in a fucking car for a bit. And out of a shed now or whatever the fuck. But that's probably a lie because he's a grifter. So he wants to paint a pitiful story to try and suck people's money and feel sorry for them. No. That doesn't work. You cannot be a wolf hiding in sheep's clothing. You will be outed. You will be exposed. And that's what I do. I expose them today. Yeah, I know, but I mean, people can consider having internet friends and stuff, you know? But that's where it's dangerous. You open up yourself to people that are fake. And on the net, 9 times out of 10 people are fake. Especially through a Twitch channel. Fuck that, man. Are you kidding me? Most fake ass people. A grifting cuck like him should be like simping on like Amaranth or one of those channels. That's where he belongs. He can't do any harm. He just stay by his computer and jerk off. That's it. And pray God for forgiveness after. That's what he thinks. That's how it works.
Car on the left.
That dude was never a friend. Fucking,
Clear on the left.
like you said, that's the best word, the grifter. They prey on people on the net and try and suck money out of them or for their ego. He lashed onto me because I'm rebaptized Christian and I have friends that are actually reverends, you know, fucking preach on the streets and in church. They're certified reverends. That's why this piece of shit, his own fucking family cuts him out. And his brother is like learning to be a reverend or something. But they know the truth, you know. Every real believer will feel when somebody it's called discernment. You'll feel if someone has had bad intentions, are evil, or just pieces of shit. You know what I mean? They don't even have to open their mouth. They have an aura like that gives out, you know? And you can sense these people. I gotta warn Drops about this piece of shit. Body picks up what? Yeah, of course. It's called what? Pheromones or something? Even the opposite sex, they give off. You know, you give off things that women subconsciously pick up. Scent, smell, hormone smell. Yeah, just said it right there. I know, man. Plus, also, there's a lot more to it. Like, you can read people from not just body language, also by sentence structure, the way they, you know. That's why I knew this piece of shit, when he came in the stream today, I knew he was coming at a negative angle. I knew it. I could sense it right away. And the urgency to correct himself was not about the truth. It was about ego and protecting his lies. He's worried that everyone's gonna find out he robbed Lulu. That's for sure. No kidding. Who wants to be known as a fucking piece of shit internet grifter? Do you think anybody wants to be known as that? It's the biggest scum piece of shit, especially on Twitch, a platform where you're supposed to, like, you know, meet people, entertain people, trust people. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of immature people. But immaturity doesn't lie with age. It lies with your experience, your character development. And this kid is like a little fucking baby. A little throwing their temper tantrums like a little bitch. You know? That's what happens when you know, you don't have a good upbringing. You become a piece of shit.
Slow car ahead.
Some people can help themselves, some people can change. Sometimes even God will step in and help those that need it. But some just keep you know, blaspheming and not using it as like a front and cover. That's why they wonder what the fuck.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Catches up, they get outed. Cat's out of the bag. Game's over.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful.
And what's funny is he tried contacting people that I'm friends with, or I know on the internet, that he tried to convince them. Like, for example, Aaron won't even fucking talk to him. You know what I mean? Dude's a joke, man. Mentally fucked. He has psychological issues. You know? Before I used to feel sorry for him, that's why I gave him chances. Because I really thought, okay, he has mental issues, I understand. But I'm a Christian and I'm always forgiving. But no. That doesn't give an excuse. So. I don't know. That's like, you see, you notice the victim was Lulu. It's a female, right? So I don't think he has the courage to do it to somebody that's a guy. And secondly, I don't think any guy is stupid enough. Like, this piece of shit, I remember when I first met him, he did ask me for money. He did. This piece of shit asked me for money. He tried to use that shit against me, this godly stuff. I remember. And that's when I knew. When anyone, you come asking for money like that, I ain't gonna be fucking, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's because it's called a guilt trip, bro. It's a guilt trip. That's why. It's a guilt trip. People have conscience, right? So he's a mental case. So he's extreme one, where one thing he will like believe in his own word and what he says, and then the next minute he'll turn on his own self and what he says. But at the end of the day, they still gotta look themselves in the mirror and go to sleep, right? You tell me. It's the same thing like the murderer. Why do they have a problem, you know, going to sleep at night? Because there's that inner conscience. And maybe at the time of the murder, it was emotionally infused. But those thoughts don't go away and the guilt will build up. Yeah, those are sociopaths. There's a handful of them too. Like, who's to know? Maybe he is a sociopath, right? He could be, but he's not a dumb one. It's not about fear. He knew that I'm smarter than him, and that's why he never got a penny from me. You know what I mean? Because I didn't believe him. I kept him on a short leash. This piece of shit. He didn't realize that. The only thing I'll admit to lying about is saying I learned something from him. I didn't learn shit from him. Actually, I did. I learned that people will use religion as a cloak and a cover, and those are the ones that are the worst. Those are the worst. Those are the ones doing the demon's work, devil's work, and yeah, that's this piece of shit. So I won't have any mercy or pity. Worst shit will happen to this guy. I don't care. I won't care, honestly. I really don't care. Like, honestly, to the point where, but I won't be happy either. Like, you know, I'm not like that, so I'm not happy. But at the same time, I'm glad, because we don't want other people getting screwed or misled in life by a piece of shit. That's the bottom line.
Green light, go, go, go.
And
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
that's aggressive.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But what sucks is when you try to be too nice and give people chances. That's when problems happen, dude. My conclusion, if people do you wrong, then that's it. You shouldn't give them more than one chance. That's how it is. Life is very unforgiving and merciless, so why should you have mercy on others? You know what I mean? You gotta protect yourself at all costs. Because at the end of the day, the most important person is yourself. You know what I mean? The most important person is yourself. Wow.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my goodness, I'm driving. Oh yeah, this piece of shit, fucking drifting cunt, because that's what he is, a little bitch drifting cunt. And that's why when you make me think of this guy, I get more mad, because I see how much of a piece of shit he is from the first day I met him, from the first fucking day. He's a whining little cunt whore. All he does is complain about his fucking, oh, I'm broke, I owe money to my rent, I'm gonna get evicted. So that's why I don't know if it's true or not. I'm starting to think now this guy is lying completely. He said he lived out of a car for 2 weeks and he was living out of hotels. I don't believe anything he says now. This guy's credibility has gone to zero. I think he's a complete fraud living in his mama's basement. And I think he's out there on the net every day trying to fuck people for money. That's honestly what I think. That's why he tries to be friendly with everyone, because he sucks you in with that fake friendliness. And once he gets your trust, that's when he's gonna start opening up. Oh, I'm facing a landlord eviction. I need help. He's a little bitch. That's why every time I said no to him for money, he argued with me and say it's about religion or something. But in reality, he's thinking about money. And he'd flip out. Like he told me to go kill myself. I swear to God, he said that. I'll show you the text if you want, but I don't need to because it's just childish shit. I banned him anyways, and I don't ever want to see him again. If I ever see this piece of shit again, I want to see him behind fucking bars in jail. where he belongs, or on the street, because I don't give a fuck. I'll do what I used to do on this guy. I'll put him down. I promise you, my word. Probably with my bare fucking hands too. At 70 pounds less, I'll put him down and I'll get him. Trust me. And it's not just you know, some people need to learn hard lessons. He's one of those pieces of shit. So until he goes to jail, or but he's a pussy. He'll get fucked. He'll get fucked very soon, I think, too. Because I know how karma is, and especially when you use the Lord's name in vain and blasphemy, and using it as cover to do your fucking crime. Oh my gosh, dude, you are in for the ride of your life. Lying to people that he's living out of a car? Yeah, watch. You're gonna live on the fucking street soon. If any of his story's true, which I don't think it is, he's a fucking piece of shit liar.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You listen to his story for me, that he's trying to get money from me. He said he's living out of his car for 2 weeks, living out of hotels, and then even worse, he fucking says right now he's living in his sister's shed. Okay, listen. But meanwhile, he stole $90 from Lulu. And Lulu has the receipts for that. And this piece of shit erased his cash out, which would have the traces of that, right? So she even said that. She goes, I knew the second he did that, he ain't gonna pay me back, and I got fucked. And I'm like, that's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. And I'm not glad she came to me, because why? It exposes that I had this piece of shit in my streams and jinxing me and plotting against me the whole fucking time. Yo, man, this guy would lose his life if he was within my hands right now. He would lose his life. Within reach, I promise you, I will take it. I will take it. You know, I'll be doing God's will. Trust me on that. I don't fuck around, man. People out there on the net, they get all brave because they're behind a fucking IP address or over the internet. Those are the biggest cowards. Wars were never fucking fought behind closed doors. That's why it takes a war to solve real problems. Because those problems can't be solved. You need a winner or loser. So in this place, we outed this bitch, and he's a loser. Alright? God's people will always win. We don't fuck with hypocrites. We don't fuck with, you know, negative bullshit. But yeah, like I said, that's why everyone has to be careful. It's hard to trust people, and we'll get fucked. Just like Lulu did, just like I did. Imagine if I gave money, I'd be fucked just as fast. Just as fast. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I can spot a piece of shit from a mile away. Thank goodness. And you know what's sick? This piece of shit had the nerve to make fun of my mother's situation who just recovered from cancer. Like, yo, like, why do you think this motherfucker is like an orphan? You know? Why do you think? You know? Think about it. That's why I could go off and off, but I should feel sorry. You know? He's like that because he's got daddy issues. His dad committed suicide, you know what I mean? So that's why he is the way he is. Resentful, bitter, fake, seeking ego, seeking self-gratification, indulging in sin, and being the biggest hypocrite, thinking God forgives him. That's why he's hated, because he ain't forgiven. It's in the heart where you know someone's true intent is, and his heart is corrupted and pathetic. Bro, we argued, and that was the same time he told me to go kill myself. And that's different, man. Look, my best friend committed suicide. I've been through fucking
Yellow flag
hardships like that in my life before. And I told him this. So to take that trust and turn it around on me, and then I told my mom about the cancer, and this piece of shit had the audacity to bring it up, saying, "Oh, no wonder your mom. It takes your mom. She had to die almost for you to give a shit." Da da da. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's not exactly even how it happened. Are you fucking kidding me? He's a little bitch, man. Trust me. I don't have nothing to say. I don't need to explain myself. Because this would have never happened if I didn't trust a piece of shit, and then two, it's over the net. So, but not everybody's like him. This guy's like a 1 in 10. There's pieces of shit out there, but this guy is like one of the worst. You give him an inch, he'll do it all.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
This guy doesn't even, listen, he just claims the Bible and godly shit, but he doesn't know fuck all about God. That's why this shit's happened to him, his family. He's forsaken. He's forsaken. You know, if there is a real God. And that's another triggering thing, because I'm a realist, so I can say if. That's my own personal belief. I'm not going to judge you or you judge me. You know? That's just my choice. And so what? I'm fucking right anyways. Him, if I just said that, it wouldn't work with him. He'd flip the fuck out because it's against his self-made-up Christian mentality. It's a brainwashed cult mentality he had going on. Self-justification religion. That's why he's the worst of the worst. You know, this is the type of guy, he commits a crime, and he'll just like pray to God and say, "Hey, God, forgive me," and think everything's okay right after, and then go back to doing it again. Not just a crime, sins, or whatever the fuck, you know? Sick though. Hey man, I don't care. I outed him and I have to because I gave him a chance. I said, "Hey, just shut up. Don't ever come back again," and we'll leave it like that. And end of conversation. You're banned. And then, but no, he had to write an essay. He literally wrote, I'm not kidding you, bro. It's like pages and pages that I don't even have time to read. I only read like the last couple sentences and it was toxic as fuck. Trying to attack me, but you think I can be attacked? Those are words. They don't hurt me. They don't hurt me. Because I can come up with worse words, you know? You know? But I don't need to. I don't need to. You know? I don't need to. Because the facts speak for itself, you know? That's why his dad committed suicide. You know what I mean? The facts speak for itself, you know? That's why he shouldn't be bringing that shit up. And this guy, that happened to his own father, and this guy had the nerve to tell me to go kill myself? Wow, okay. Irony, irony. Yeah, but then to act that way after, you know what I mean? Usually you learn. That's what I'm saying. So if your own family or friend kills himself, usually it's going to make such an impact to make you understand that's not something you would ever wish on somebody else, right? Because it already happened to them. They know what it's like, growing up like a little bastard. So the point I'm trying to make is, you don't do that shit. You know, I can get nastier. You think I'm getting nasty? That ain't nothing. I can get really nasty. But I know words are nothing, but to him, he's crying like a little baby. And I don't care. You know? I want real life to teach him a lesson. You know? Where God, even God can't protect him from jail. Or his own God, or whatever his own conception of God is. Because what he did to Lulu, that's considered fraud. You pretend like you like somebody, coax them into giving money, because you know they trust you. That's why I'd like to find out if he really is living in his sister's shed. I doubt it though. He's a very smart con. That's what I can say that. And what's worse, cold. This guy is cold as ice. He's a cold, calculated motherfucker. I guess that's what happens when you're left a bastard in life. No wonder his father suicided. It's like, fuck, I don't want to raise this brat-ass bastard kid. Oh my goodness. No kidding. And I can get worse, but hey, I am the one that's gonna get the last word this time. And I don't give a fuck. I got it. You can choke on it, and that's it, man.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
Because you know he's watching the stream. I know he is. He can suck on this. But I'm sure he's used to sucking on that. That's what he does, man, to people. Fraud. Fake attitude. Cold as ice. Anyways, I don't give a fuck that he lied to me. Point is, he should give a fuck he lied to God. And he lies to himself every day. And to others. That's what he should give a fuck about. But hey, this is just, even in general, that's why you gotta be careful on the internet. And even if it's not about money, there's just people that are socially inept. Like they're not socially capable of handling real social interactions with people. That's why you find them on the net, because they're like fucked up, like closet weirdos. You know what I mean? And they seek that social attention and gratification on. They can't get it anywhere else, because in YouTube or other more logical platforms, they'll get outed. They'll be like, people will ban them right away because they're so out of touch with reality. That's why I had someone like Sarah do the same thing to me. She fucking went all over other channels trying to cause bullshit with me. Try to tell other people I called her a whore. I'm like, man, how stupid. She's a fucking virgin. How is she a whore? If anything, I called her a fat liar, because that's the truth. Disgusting fat liar. And that's it. But you know, she did, and she was telling other people. Like, she went to tell all these people in the community, like, and then these losers would come to me, like, oh, you did something wrong, did you say that? Like shut the fuck up, you moron. You're gonna believe someone else over me? Like, get the fuck out of here. And that's why I don't talk to these people no more. Oh, internet cucks, man. Everybody is an internet cuck, most of them. And they can go fuck themselves. I don't have time for that shit. A lot of them though. And I wasn't wrong, because even Drops had a problem with Sarah. She started lying through her teeth, you know, in his Discord. So he had to set her straight. The most unappreciated thing on the net is a liar, because there's nothing else to hold on to from anybody except their word, right? So Oh, but no, everybody in general, like people that lie on the net, or you know what I mean. Oh, that before was Sarah.
Warning for exceeding
But like I
travel
said,
limits.
those are little things compared to what Stone did. Because what Stone did is actually a crime. This guy plotting on the net to everybody to be friends with them and then eventually try to fuck them for money. That's what he tried to do with me. He already did that with Lulu because Lulu has a heart, so she got screwed.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Hey, cool, man. A good one. You still work?
Vibin has finished the race. Got some light damage on the front of the car. Warning for exceeding track limits. Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Not bad. Pretty good setup, actually.
Green light, give it all you can.
Always says
Oh. Shit.
the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
wrong with my thing, man? It won't fucking downshift? The fuck? Oh, fuck shit, man. Oh my god. The wheel's locked because it wouldn't go down from the 6th gear. Why? What the fuck's wrong with this?
Yellow flag in sector 2. Doing it again. There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Fuck, man, why is that shifting suddenly? Fucking up. If I can't downshift, that's imagine I was going for the top spot.
Losing to the car heading sector 1. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 1. Warning for exceeding track limits. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful. Excellent job, man. P2. Well managed. Bring it back home safely.
Oh, what?
I love you.
Hmm. Oh, we gotta be in cup cars. Oh, well. Anyway. Yeah, probably cut out some. Yep. Be back tomorrow. Oh shit, man. Donio Pack, what's up, man? I didn't even see you. Yo, man, apologize. Yeah, I figured I'm gonna cut out now anyway. But good to see you again. Hope everything's, yeah, I haven't thought of it. I haven't touched RP in a long time. It's because it's so toxic. A lot of toxic shit going on, so. But hey, man, who knows? I never know. I know it drops. I used to be rolling with him a lot. RP, he's doing something. But like I said, I haven't really been in the mood for that shit because there were toxic people and all that shit related to that food. So that's why I haven't gone back.